Hello Virgo, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Virgo the Victorian. Please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And Virgo, please go down into the comments and tell me where you are on planet Earth and share with us. And share your birth date as well. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do it in the description box at the top. Virgo, I posted already today, but I wanted to give you another message because as soon as I kind of got off of the channel, I got another message kind of coming through from Spirit for you, so I wanted to bring it to you. Yeah, so this is about a person from your past who's going to reach out to you, and you're going to be shocked to hear from this person. And they are going to try to reach out to you with some surprising information about their life. And they may tell you that they're going through a divorce. They may tell you that they're homeless, something like this. For some Virgos, this person may actually be in prison. They might have had an unexpected pregnancy, something like that, but they're going to try to hit you with some shocking information so that you can kind of feel sorry for them or you can kind of take care of them. This person, you know, is a snake in your life, and you've known that for some time. You've used your intuition. You know not to trust this person, and that's why you haven't been speaking to them. And you think of this person as someone that kind of used you as a friend. It could be a romantic partner from the past, but for a lot of Virgos, I think it's a friend. And the problem is, like, friends can sometimes sneak back into our life so easily, because I think a romantic partner, you're more suspicious of them or something like that, but a friend can really harm you too. So just be aware. Or it could be a family member for some Virgos, or an ex-coworker even. Yeah, Virgo, so look at this, the double death card. So death and the coffin came out at the same time. So remember, Virgo, I was in the previous video, I was saying that there's two endings going on at once, and this person may be related to that, but this is a person that you've sort of pushed out of your life twice, so more than once. And I don't know if you've seen Interview with the Vampire, where he, you know, the story is the one vampire tries to kill the other one, and he said I had to deliver Lestat into the hands of death a second time. And I think we all can sometimes relate to that there are people in our life that we have to continuously sort of break up with or something, or get away from. And it's because they're really toxic. And this toxic person will keep on coming towards you because they know that you have positivity in your life, and that they want to feed on your positivity and pull from you. And this person is kind of living in sort of a weird, like, demon energy or really negative energy. And this is why you push them out, and sort of you've kind of blocked them, or you've told them straight up, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And then here they are coming back from a double death. Right, so sunglasses, this is a person that's watching you all the time. They watch your media, social media. They also probably look at old pictures of you too. They're really creeping on you, and they're kind of digging into like a deep creeped kind of energy. Like, so they could be even looking at your company, where you look and or where you work. They're trying to figure out where exactly, you know, you're located. They're just really thinking about, like, where do you live and how long do you drive to work and all these weird things. Like, they want to know every little weird detail of your life. So this is like a really obsessive energy, and it's making me kind of really nervous and paranoid, because this person is just so yeah, they're just really fixated on you, and it's not a positive thing, because they're thinking like, why have you moved on, kind of thing. Yeah, addiction. So this person could have a real struggle with addiction, drugs, alcohol, something like that. But this really is just a negative pattern that they're stuck in. So they're stuck in the past. They're probably someone who's an older person who acts like a teenager or something like that, or is kind of addicted to their past persona, and they'll tell you, when we were kids we did this, or blah, blah, blah. And they're talking about stuff that happened years ago, decades ago. Or, you know, for some of my Virgos, they could actually have been to prison, or they could have been stuck somewhere physically, being stuck. They could have been in trouble time and time again, but they haven't changed at all. And they just are still on this negative path. And real addiction, too, is just a cloudiness of your mind, of kind of spinning in the same thought patterns, or going back to the same traumas and revisiting your past traumas. Passion. So this person has a lot of passion for you. They see you as someone to be passionate about. They love your energy, they love your vibe, and they're very jealous of your life now, and they're kind of thinking, oh, why did you move on without me? Why can't I come and sort of be in your new life with you? And it's like, well, there's a good reason, right? um, yeah, keys on a ring. So they're gonna try to, tempt you with the idea of having just fun. And this is a one night stand energy, but it's a friend, right? So they're just gonna try to say, let's just go out for a couple of drinks for old time's sake, or just one time. I just want to talk to you. I just want to meet up, and then of course it's all gonna like really mushroom from there, or like spiral from there. So picture, yeah, again, they're looking at your pictures. This is a person that has physical pictures of you. So they've printed stuff out, or you may have been to like the photo booth or something like that, or Polaroids or something. And then obviously they're looking at all of your digital stuff as well. So you could have been in a wedding with this person. Or maybe you went on vacation with them. You could have been roommates at some point with this person, but they have pictures of you and they're really trying to manifest you through these pictures, or staring at your old pictures kind of thing. So this is the energy that they see you in. You're ascending into a paradise energy. You're going up in your life. You're building yourself up. Things are looking really great for you. You have all kinds of really good opportunities, and this is what they want to kind of jump in on, right? Like they want to jump into your hot air balloon and come with you to this new chapter in your life, and they want to kind of ride your coattails. And guess what? They don't deserve this, right? That's what they're not on their own journey. If they were working on themselves, they could have their own ascension. They could have their own hot air balloon, but they haven't earned that. So they're going to really try to take from you, and they're going to say like, don't you feel like you owe me stuff? Or don't you feel like there's injustice in the universe? And trust divine justice, that this person they've had bad karma because they've made bad decisions. Yeah, separation. You're in separation from this person, and this is, you've kept a boundary from this person. So some Virgos, you may have actually not told this person your new number or your new address because you knew that they would kind of reach out to you. They see you as an abundant energy. They see you as like someone who has money. They probably think you have more money than what you do because they don't understand money, right? So if you're living in a nice house, they think you have millions of dollars or whatever. They don't really even know basic life skills. So they think, oh, you have, you're swimming in money or whatever, and they don't understand that you probably have a mortgage on your house and you probably have a car payment. And it doesn't mean that you have, millions of dollars just because you're living well or just because you went to school. And they don't understand the discipline that it took to get you this far. They don't understand, the responsibility that you took on. Oh boy. Engagement ring. So again, it's probably a friendship vibe, but they really want to come in and be serious in your life, and they want to be your best friend. They want to be your focus. And for a lot of Virgos, like this person is jealous of your family. They're jealous of your spouse. They're jealous of your kids. And they will say to you, like, why did you choose your kid over me? And it's like, is that a real question? Why were you with your spouse over me? I wanted to hang out with you. And it's like, well, they really overestimate their importance. But at one time in the past, this person was your primary focus. And it could be a long time ago when you were younger, and you could have said like, we're best friends forever, or things like that. And like I said, for some of you, it's a roommate where you actually sign legal documents with this person, but you're not meant to be with this person at this time. Yeah, clock. So this person makes you kind of freak out about your life and your life's purpose, and you think about the passage of time, you think about chapters in your life, you think about phases in your life, you think about eternity when you think about this person, because you think about, remember when we were kids and when we were close, and then how people change. And like everyone has different personas and different characters and different sort of styles or masks almost that we wear throughout our lives. And then this person makes you reflect over the years. But, be cautious around them because they're playing on this energy. So this is kind of like childhood memories energy, where they're trying to pull you into the past and almost like flip the hourglass upside down. But just, it's so hard to know that they did serve a purpose in your life, but that it's time to let go of them. Yeah, look, oh my goodness. Look at this. So upside down twin flame, upside down soulmate. So that's this person's energy in your life. They're like this negative match for you. So they probably are really similar to you. And they, like, I'm trying to think of what sign they are. I think it's like a Scorpio sign. It could be a Leo. And they are someone that they're going to say this to you, like, we have so many things in common. For some Virgos, you may even have a similar name to this person. That's what I'm hearing. Like, and so in that case, it could be cousin or sibling. But there's just so many things in common with this person, but it's negative, right? And they're going to try to pull you into your negative patterns, like the wrong crowd and staying out late and making bad decisions or skipping work, skipping school kind of thing. And just know that not everyone that matches your energy is positive, right? So this is like a weird, almost like negative soulmate thing or a nemesis thing. This person could be almost like a nemesis in disguise because they have so many things in common, but then it's super negative. That's crazy. This is a crazy reading. So not enough. This is what they're going to try to push on you. This is how they feel about themselves. They're stuck, they're trapped, they're beat down, and they're going to try to put you in this energy. So this is kind of like frenemy vibes, where they may say really mean things to you and try to kind of hurt your feelings or put you down or push on buttons or insecurities that you have. And so they know a lot of secrets, especially from your past, and they may try to use this against you. And they may say, remember when you went through this, difficult time in your life and you broke up with this person or you got fired, or remember your relationship with your mom that you've struggled with. And they'll really try to use all your triggers against you, and they'll really try to use all your trauma against you, because they're stuck in their trauma. So it's kind of like you're through the looking glass from this person, and they want to drag you back into this really negative time. Yeah, seduction. So this is, it could be a sexual thing for some Virgos, but for most of you, it's just they're trying to seduce you with friendship and a familiarity, and they're trying to use guilt on you as well, to say, like, don't you care about friends, like, don't you want to take care of people, don't be selfish or whatever. And then they're trying to seduce you with old memories. They're trying to seduce you with your past self and to pull you back towards them. For some Virgos, they're really even using, they could be using like spells and witchcraft, or paying someone to do black magic on you. It's pretty crazy. And then they think they can really, if they get in the same, room with you, like, they can talk you into anything. So this is someone that's talked you into bad decisions before. And you see the lollipop for some Virgos, that could represent like drugs, like taking drugs, taking ecstasy, something, and they think, I pushed Virgo before and they did what I told them to do, so I can do it again. And they just want to physically be in your space, and then they think they can talk their way into anything. Oof, like, look, wedding ring. So this is a person that's really jealous of your relationship. They're really jealous of your status, and they want to be your most important person. They don't, it's not an actual marriage, but they want you to be married to them in their weird path, right? And their weird vibes. So this is what they're coming towards you with, trying to be like your best friend and trying to remind you of these old times. Yes, not today. So this is the message from Spirit to push back on this person, set boundaries with this person. And Virgo, you're so nice, you don't want to say really no. You think, I'll just dodge the question. It's okay to say no to this person. It's okay to stand up to them and give them a hard answer and say, absolutely not. And for some Virgos, if you feel like you can't say no to someone, tell them, you prayed about it and that's the answer that you got, and say, like, I don't feel like that's the path that God wants me to be on. Right, old school. So this is someone that knows you from the past, past memories, old way of thinking, and they're trying to put you back into your old self. Girl with the snake. We haven't had this card before. So this is like they're trying to charm you. And I actually love snakes, but this is meant to be a negative thing where a snake comes closer and bites you. So this is this person. So just know they don't have good intentions. They want to take something from you. They probably want money. But for a lot of them, it's just a weird jealousy where they're very jealous of you. And so they want to sabotage you and drag you back into the gutter with them. And you might say, I wasn't in the gutter, but it could be many forms, like drag you into a negative headspace, or just as a former self that you're not meant to be. So just be cautious of them. And for some of them, it could almost be like a subconscious thing where they don't even know what they're doing. They just feel attracted to come towards you and then bite you. Yeah, teddy bear. So this is them being all smoopy and nice, and they know what compliments to give you to, and especially someone that knows you from when you're young, they know your dreams, and they're gonna say, "Oh, I see you, still doing your artwork, or still doing your music, or you're so funny, or you're so whatever," and they know you wanted to be the funny person, or the athlete, or the singer, or the whatever, right? And they're gonna use these compliments on you. The chaser, they're chasing you, they're coming after you, and so be cautious of this, Virgo, because it's so hard to turn down chaser energy. Everyone wants to be chased, and even if it's just friendship, right? We all want to be told how special we are. We all want to be told how important we are, and you are super important, but this person is chasing you for the wrong reasons. Poker face, so this is the universe telling you, don't give this person any information, don't give this person any reaction. It's really hard to be pulled into sort of a conflict with someone, or a situation with someone when they want more conflict. So that's kind of their vibe. Like, they want to sort of have a big fight with you, or have a big falling out with you, and then it's the whole thing's starting again. So be in this poker face energy and just give them, freeze them out, give them cold vibes. Yeah, this is them. They're a narcissist. They're going to love bomb you. They're very self-absorbed. They're very one-sided. And you know what this is, Virgo, is they're just stuck in their old trauma. So they're so stuck in themselves, and they're so stuck in the past that they don't even realize how negative they have become. And this is how they see you, as this really desirable person who's fun, who's flirty, who's happy-go-lucky. They see your positive vibes, your fun energy, your good energy, and they're going to try to come towards you. Talking, so they really want to talk to you. So they could be text messaging you, they could be calling you. For a lot of Virgos, they're trying to run into you, actually, which is really, that's a bit psycho, honestly. They're trying to think that they want to cross your path, right? And they think there's some kind of a word wizard or whatever that they can just lure you in. Yeah, healing heart. So this is the toxic relationship card. So this person, you had a toxic bond with this person. That's like that upside down soulmate thing. So you do really match with this person, but negatively. And they're going to put you in bad patterns. Love call. So yeah, they're going to call you, message you. This is the shocking thing that you're going to find out that they... And for some Virgos, you're going to say, like, how did you even get my number? Or how did you even know where I work, or whatever? And they're probably going to try to play it off and be like, oh, it just happened, like I just accidentally walked right into your office, or some weird thing. So just be warned that that's what's coming. Heartbroken. This is the energy that this person put you in multiple times. So they have betrayed you multiple times. They could have gossiped about you. They could have dated your ex. They could have whatever, and they've really backstabbed you. And they really, for some Virgos, it's making me out of breath. It's so weird I'm sitting here, but because it's this energy of just being completely frantic. And so, because I'm picking up on this person's energy, this is like for some Virgos, they stole from you. And if this person is into drugs or something, it could have been like ugly, weird stuff where they were high at your house. They'll take whatever they can, kind of thing. But for sure, you've said, this person broke my heart. And then people kind of maybe poo-pooed it and were like, oh, just get over it, just get over it. And it's like, no, it's real heartbreak. It's real misery. And you probably thought of this person as like family. Ship. So yeah, you're meant to cut ties with this person and let go of this person. This is about releasing like a heavy bond and letting it float out into the universe. The runner. So this is the universe telling you to run from this person, basically. Like, don't allow yourself to be involved with this person, and just get out of there, kind of thing. Love, they see you as unconditional love. They see you as kind, good, and loving. And you gave this to them before. That's the worst part. You gave them lots of love. You gave them kindness. You were a good friend. You were a good listener. And they just took it for granted and just gobbled up all your energy and then backstabbed you. Yeah, cut down. You're meant to cut this person out. This is like such a brutal picture because it's an axe. I know it's kind of hard to think about cutting something with an axe in terms of our relationships, but that's what you have to do, is be forceful about pushing them out. Backstab. So this is again a heartbreak card. They backstabbed you, so that they may have told personal information. They may have even shared pictures that you didn't want shared, something like that. For a lot of Virgos, they stole money from you. It's pretty serious. They could have actually got you in trouble at job, something like that. It was a very serious kind of backstabbing thing. But yeah, mirroring, they're gonna, unfortunately, you're gonna see them as a mirror of you again. And there's this hidden part of yourself, your past self, that you think, oh, only they know me that way, and only they see me that way, and they understand all my drivers, and they understand my deeper emotions because they do mirror me. So that's the temptation mask. So this is a message from spirit to keep your guard up. Don't show your true feelings. Don't tell them anything that's going on, really good or bad. Just wear a mask and be really guarded with this person, and you don't owe them anything. Let's get into the tarot, okay? The Tower. So this is the universe telling you to bring down a tower on this person again. A third time. You're going to have to break up with this person and say, no, I don't want you in my life. I don't want you around my family. I don't want you in my home. And have a third tower fall on this person. The Star. So this is you being a gift, and they're going to say you're a gift, and they're going to give you all these compliments, but know that you're a star to many, not just to them. And they may say, I really want to be with you. And it's like, yeah, so what? Lots of people want to be with Virgo, and, everyone wants to be around me because you have this positive vibe, right? Ugh, look at this, Virgo, the devil, right? So they're in a devil energy. They're in a really negative headspace. They want to drag people down with them. They're angry, they're sad, they're jealous, they're stuck in their trauma. Last card, the Chariot. This is a card of forward movement. This is a card of physically driving away. So this is the universe saying to you, literally leave the room or walk out of there and physically distance yourself from this person. Okay, Virgo, super intense reading. That's what I have for you today. Sending you love, light, and peace. And put it for me in the comments what's going on in your life. Love you so much, Virgos. Love you just the way you are. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.